Picking up some mated nukes. Gonna head out, well, I'm gonna pick up this yard, park it in the yard, and then head out tomorrow morning and set it down. So I have the rest of this truckload to put on, and then there's probably another yard and a half up there. I established this mating yard all the way along, all the way down, and then all the way back up. And this yard mated absolutely masterfully. So I'm going to be working through 50 colonies here, putting together a yard, and we have 1, 2, 3 misses. Pretty damn good. So I'm using this new easy loader. What a treat. There's a few quirks that I'm just trying to get myself used to, and I'll likely complain about those later on in future videos. But for the most part, my biggest complaint with my old easy loader is the level system. This one I have absolutely no complaint. Just beautiful. Perfect level. And look at this. Has itself a brake, so I can just leave my load and walk to the side, not have to hang on to this damn thing all the time. So it's not like I'm going to have a load on that while I do this. Well, probably will. But this is quite the treat. The one thing that's kind of getting hard to used to is it's kind of a slow start. Probably easier on the motor. And maybe as we're putting down boxes and stuff, maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll get used to it. But I like my other one. Other one was like start and stop, start and stop, start and stop, very hard, like, and then really quick. This one's a little slower, so it's taken me, you know, I'm gonna have to get used to that, because the travel's a little bit slower than my other one too. Because I actually, my old easy loader, I replaced that motor because it burnt out, and I replaced it with a higher volume output motor, so I have a little bit of a quicker. This one takes a little bit more time. It's almost like la-ti-da. I'm a little bit lazy, but I'll certainly get used to it, I'm sure. Okay, another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pallets to put that yard together. Strap them down, head back to the yard, and call it a day. Carries out, she's checking the 5s. We had a yard of 80, some of the last 5s we put together. And it checked back at 96%. Like, boy, this mating success has caught me off guard a little bit. I was expecting a lot poorer mating results. And I mean, I'm looking at these nests, and the queens are working, so they obviously have been mated very well. I smell nectar. Today was a good day. We had lots of sunshine. It was hot. It was humid. The bees were busy. Holy, that's going to get a box right up top. This yard is part of the first set, so bees right to the top. It's definitely not full. They are staged just perfectly. All right. So I'm not behind, but I'm glad I have this 4th box on here. The guys put that on last week, just to spread them out a little bit to catch that incoming nectar. Ooh. That box is full. Building wax along the top already. So I'm gonna have to be lickety split here, I think. But starting tomorrow, being Monday, we are getting excluders and honey boxes on these splits. They are full and they're starting to backfill a little bit. So I can't let these girls swarm off me. So we're gonna get them I lost track how many yards I have. So we'll kick around. We'll put these boxes up, probably box them up 3 high. That should get me quite a ways into July, and then maybe do a sort through just before August. See if they need more, or trim them back a bit before we pull them off. But they are about to go through a brood hatch, and I gotta get space onto them before they go through that hatch. And there's going to be a field force. We have a week of hot weather. We're talking 26 up to 30s to 35s. We will have a honey as long as the sunshine stays out. We have a honey making week ahead of us. So we have another trailer load and a half to put out yet. That'll be put out this week. And then let's watch that honey come in.